Scrolling Instagram, YouTube, TikTok is fun. But what if I tell you that in the next 5 minutes, you'll learn something about Jesus that could actually change the way you see your life? So listen carefully, because at the end, I'll ask you a question. If you know the answer, drop it in the comments below. And remember, every genuine answer comes with a blessing. Do you know what Jesus' very first miracle was? It wasn't healing the sick. It wasn't raising the dead. It happened at a wedding, Urasan, and it shocked everyone. But the reason behind it is even more surprising. 2,000 years ago, in Cana of Galilee, a wedding feast was full of joy. Music, laughter, wine flowing, food everywhere. But then disaster struck. The wine ran out. For us today, that might not sound serious. But back then, running out of wine was a huge shame. It could ruin the family's reputation forever. Mary, the mother of Jesus, noticed. She quietly told her son, "They have no wine." At first, Jesus said, "My hour has not yet come." But Mary simply turned to the servants and said, "Do whatever he tells you." Now here's the part where I'll pause and let you think, what do you think Jesus did next? Comment below what you believe, and I'll reveal it in just a moment. 6 stone jars stood nearby, the kind used for ceremonial washing. Jesus told the servants to fill them with water. They filled them to the brim. Then he said, "Now take some to the master of the banquet." The servant obeyed. The master took a sip, and suddenly, the water had turned into wine. Not just wine, the best wine of the entire celebration. Now listen carefully. This wasn't about saving a party. It was a sign. Ordinary water became extraordinary wine. That's what Jesus does. He transforms, not just situations, but lives. And notice, his first miracle wasn't in a temple, not in front of kings. It was at a wedding, a family celebration, which means he cares about your everyday life too. So here's the moral. Don't try to copy what others are doing. Don't live someone else's script. Write your own. Because when you follow with faith, every step, even the ordinary ones, comes with a blessing. This was only the beginning, the first miracle that revealed his glory. And there are so many more stories waiting. So if you want to keep learning, make sure to subscribe, because the next one might just be the lesson you need.